Good afternoon, everyone. Since we are done talking about environmental ethics, let's proceed to Chapter 3, which is risk, economics, and environmental concerns. Drinking water, sanitation, and disease. Access to clean drinking water and proper sanitation is vital for public health, as contaminated water and poor hygiene contribute to diseases like cholera, dysentery, and typhoid. Millions worldwide suffer from waterborne illnesses due to inadequate sanitation and unsafe water sources. Ensuring safe water and sanitation reduces disease outbreaks, improves well-being, and support economic and social development. Governments and organizations play a crucial role in implementing policies, infrastructure, and awareness program to promote hygiene and prevent water-related diseases. So, ang gi-emphasize jud nga dapat ang ato ang mainom nga tubig is limpyo ug nadyo tay proper sanitation sa ato ang balay mismo. So, kay para makuan galita para palayo ta ba sa mga sakit nga atong makuha, which is cholera or dysentery or typhoid or daghan pa nga mga sakit nga connected sa ato ang sanitation og sa atong tubig, makuha nato siya kung dili limpyo atong giinom og ang ato ang nasa palibot. So ang gikuan sa diri nga kanang gipakita diri ang epekto sa mga kanang waterborne illnesses tungod sa kanang dili proper sanitation og kuan sa tibok nato kalibutan. Nagipakita diri ang mga related. So gikuan sa diri nga dapat ang mga ganang governments or mga organizations kay mag-implement gali og mga law or magkuan sila like kuan sila awareness ba nga kanang mga proper way o kanang pag-promote o kanang dapat limpyo dapat atong imnon nga tubig kay para mapalayo ta sa mga mapalayo ta sa mga sakit nga makuha nato sa mga hugaw nga tubig. Next is, according to the World Health Organization, there are about 1.7 billion cases of diarrhea disease each year, resulting in about 500,000 deaths of children under the age of 5. Diarrhea causes dehydration, which is primary cause of death due to diarrhea. So, ang first bullet is nag-talk siya about sa research sa World Health Organization nga sa tibuok tuig di ay kay naay mga matay nga mga bata tungod ra sa hugaw nga tubig, which is 1.7 million na ang cases nga ang ilang sakit kay diarrhea. Ang kanang diarrhea kay makuha na nato kung hugaw nga tubig atong imnon. Nya ang causes dayan ng diarrhea kay mo na siya ang kanang dehydration nya. Kanang which is mo na ang pinaka sinugdanan nga cause ngano nangamatay ang mga bata tungod sa diarrhea. So, the major cause of diarrhea is infections of the digestive tract caused by the indigestion of disease organism and food or water. So, katong gikuan ganiha nga nagka-diarrhea siya kay naka-infection na siya sa digestive system nato kay tungod sa tubig og sa ato ang gipangkaon. Nya, these two factors kay first, lack of access to safe drinking water, and two, sanitary facilities lead to easy spread of disease from one person to another. So, mo ni siya ang factor nga nung ang una kay wala sila tubig nga makuan ng limpyo nga tubig nga mainom. Ang ikaduha kay hugaw ang facilities nga ang sakit sa usa mapasa sa mga kuan like for example sa hospital na inana. Yeah, the simplest way to improve this disease burden is to provide safe drinking water and access to toilets or latrines to people who do not have them. One of the primary barriers to accomplishing this goal is economics. So, ang simplest way jud kay para mawani ang burden ani nga sakit is limpyo ra jud nga tubig o limpyo nga mga CR. Dayon ang nganong dili nato makuha ni ang goal kay tungod ra jud sa atong economy sa pobre. Thank you.
Making decisions, whether we recognize it or not, life decisions involve a consideration of two factors, which is rest and cost. Rest refers to the uncertainty and potential for loss, harm, or undesirable outcomes when choosing among alternatives. Cost refers to the resources such as time, money, and effort required to implement a choice. So, risk, it involves considering the likelihood and potential impact of negative consequences when assessing risk. We might ask, how likely is that someone will be hurt physically, emotionally, and economically? And what are the potential long-term effects of the decision? Cost refers to the resources to implement a choice such as time, money, and effort. Time. How much time will this decision require? And money. What financial investment is needed? Effort. How much physical or mental energy will be required? Then, so, kita mo, decision tas kinabuhi, dapat ato na una-unaon, nag-unsay outcome sa mga decision nga atong buhaton para maabot sa panahon nga dili ka magmay sa imong decision sa kinabuhi. Para sa ako karon. Litay ko guan, bisid mat, nagmahay ko. Lisod. Next is, so mauna ang risk and cost. We commonly ask such as questions as, how likely is it that someone will be hurt? Physically, emotionally, or economically? Or what will it cost me if I choose to take this action? Typically, the two factors of risk and cost are interrelated and must be considered at the same time. So, suppose you're deciding whether to invest in a new business venture. You'll need to consider both the risk and cost. So, risk, potential for financial loss or failure. And then, cost, initial investment time and effort required. A careful evaluation of both factors will help you make an informed decision. So, by understanding the relationship between risk and cost, you can make more informed decision that balance potential risk with the resources required to achieve your goals. So that's the interrelated of cost and risk. So, for example, risky decisions that lead to physical harm are often reduced to economic terms when medical care costs or legal must be paid. So, risky decision kay diha na makuha ang medical care costs, hospital bills, treatment expenses, and rehabilitation costs can be financially crippling. And legal fees, lawsuits, settlements, and court-ordered damages can result in significant financial losses. So, example, ani kay kanang mga reckless driving leading to accidents and subsequent medical expenses or legal fees like kanang gara kay ka mag-drive tas makadisgrasya kag lain tao, so nago kay gastuhonon, dapat ikaw unsay mo buhaton una-unaon gud nimo unsay outcome ana. And next, mass decision related to environmental issues involve characterizing the risk unpleasant by people and other living things and evaluating the cost of taking action to eliminate the risk as well as the cost of doing nothing. For example, an air pollution regulation is proposed to reduce the public's exposure to a chemical that is thought to cause disease in a small percentage of the exposed public. In such a case, industry will be sure to point out that it will cost a considerable amount of money to put these controls in place and will reduce their profitability. So, the scenario, a proposed air pollution regulation aims to reduce public exposure to a chemical believed to cause disease in a small percentage of those exposed. The regulation would require industries to implement controls to minimize emission of the chemical. By carefully evaluating the risk and cost, decision makers can develop a well-informed policy that balances competing interests and prioritize public health while minimizing economic disruption. Okay na?